This is Abnormal Entertainment.
FireFan is the most fun sports app you will ever find. Make prop bets along with the game that you are watching right now for NFL, MLS, and now NBA. Go to abnormalentertainment.com, click on the FireFan banner to get 12 free tokens to start joining in. The app is available for Android and iTunes. You can join the Abnormal Entertainment League, any league you want, play against your friends, play against celebrities, or even play on your own. And when you click through the abnormalentertainment.com FireFan banner, you not only support Abnormal Entertainment and your favorite podcasts, but you find a great way to get in the game with FireFan. Do it now.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to lift your glass and raise your spirits with Kevin Moyers.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Kevin Moyers, and welcome to Raise Your Spirits, episode 200, something. I don't know what episode number it is. Maybe 240-ish, but I don't know. That's okay. We have a lot under our belts here, and it's been a couple weeks since I did an episode, and as promised, with me today is my daughter, Casey.
Hello.
Hello. So we went on a vacation, didn't we?
Yes.
Yes, where did we go?
Magic Mountain.
How did that work out?
Very bad.
Very bad, why? How long did we stay? You could talk in the microphone. You could just ask me, how long did we stay? We were only there for 4 hours. I did tell the story, but I wanted your side of it, your feelings about it. So we were only there for about 4.5 hours.
I was standing for 2 hours.
Yeah. We were standing in line most of the time we were there.
Just for the ninja ride.
The ninja ride, we got to where we were next. That was irritating. And then the car stopped a little bit ahead of where it should have, and I knew we were screwed. I knew we weren't getting on that damn thing. I knew it.
Yeah, because they were just breaking down.
Yeah, and then there were 2 more cars stuck behind it.
Yeah.
People were stuck there.
Yeah, but the people that went a little bit ahead of where they're supposed to be, they were able to get off, but the people behind them didn't get off. They were just stuck for a very, very long time.
Yeah.
So.
Well, the people ahead of us, they were able to step on a little lever on the cars, and then the harnesses came up, and they were able to get out. I think the people behind them, there was a little walkway next to the cars at that part of the track. Some of them might have been able to get off, but the car behind them, there's no way. They weren't on it near any walkway. They were just stuck. Yeah,
they were just stuck sitting on the ride.
Yeah.
Because they just thought, we are experiencing a...
It was a minor delay.
Yeah, a minor delay. And then they kept saying that over and over and over again. They said, we are experiencing a... This delay is being extended.
Yeah, that's what it was. An extended delay. It went from a minor delay to an extended delay. And that's when we said, we're out.
Yeah. Everyone was leaving because the rides were just breaking down.
Yeah, and that was a mess. And we just left. Yeah. And we just left. And I yelled at the people that worked there.
Uh-huh. My dad tried getting his money back.
Yeah.
It didn't work.
No, it didn't work that way. But
my dad used PayPal to get it back.
And it did, and I did get it back, because when I recorded last time, I didn't know yet. But I did end up getting it back the day after the last show aired. So I got all the money back from Magic Mountain, which was awesome. And
yeah, how much money was it?
It was, I'll tell what it was. It was $158 and change or whatever, almost $160. Because I got advance tickets, which were a little bit cheaper, and then $20 for parking. So it was, it's a lot of money. But instead of that, what we're going to do, since we didn't get Magic Mountain, we go to a bowling alley near our house.
Yeah.
And I'm going to get summer passes, which are $30 for the whole summer. We can go whenever we want. That's awesome.
Yeah, but when we were in L.A. doing at Magic Mountain, we went back and we did mini golfing. We went to an arcade, did a few games. Once I got a little skateboard and a ball with a little pink ball that has a mad face on it.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was cool. I like that. That was a great place. It was called Mountasia.
Yeah. They have good, like, mini golfing areas. Like, you can go the Elephant Way or the Zebra Way. We chose the Elephant Way. I think the Zebra Way was the same.
I think it was maybe a little bit different, but not that
Similar
much
though.
different. Yeah. But it was pretty good. It was fun. We did, there were some holes we got good scores, some holes we got really bad scores.
Yep.
But we're not golfers.
No.
So that's okay. I can't even remember. I know one other time that I could think of that we went mini golfing together, and I think it was when we were in Florida with everybody, with the whole family.
Yeah.
So it's not like it's something we do all the time, but it was fun, and there are a couple places here we can do it.
Not the whole family.
Well, when we went to Disney World, remember
Yeah,
we did
Steffi wasn't there.
Well, no, but you know what I mean. A whole big family trip. So yeah, it wasn't everybody we're related to, but yeah.
Okay, we're getting off track. Let's go back to Magic Mountain.
Okay. What else do you want to talk about Magic Mountain? What else do you want to talk about as far as the trip goes? You're doing a what? Oh, you can talk into the microphone. You don't have to tell secrets on the side. It's okay. What were you?
So me and my dad were standing in the X2 ride for 2 hours at Magic Mountain.
Yeah, that one. It was 2 hours because the line broke down.
Yeah.
It said half an hour where we were standing, and it was 2 hours.
And it was finally our turn. We went in the seats. My face got squished.
That's right. You got smashed in the face with the shoulder harness. It whacked you right in the face.
Yeah.
And we ended up getting off. We didn't get on that ride. That one we probably could have done. That was the only one.
We could have, but my face got smushed, so they'd have to give me a smaller seat.
Well, there is no such thing. But you're barely tall enough to get on that thing.
Yeah.
And I think the harness is just a little bit too high for you.
Yeah.
But then that's on them. They should not let you on there if you're not tall enough.
Wow.
But I didn't know. I've never been on that ride before. I've been to Magic Mountain one time, and I think I was in like 2003 maybe. That's a long time ago. So
Yeah.
yes. So it's been quite a long time. But
Otherwise of the trip, it was better because we turned the day around by going mini golfing and doing the arcades.
Yeah.
So.
Well, what other things did we do on the trip outside of Magic Mountain that you enjoyed? Like, we went to Hollywood. Yeah,
we went to Hollywood. My Aunt Steffi got me into liking Snapchat.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I like Snapchat.
Yeah, you guys Snapchat each other all the time now, which is cool. I like that. We met Danny Trejo.
Yeah, true.
And you didn't know who that was?
No, I'm just all, who is that?
The funny part was when he was trying to think of which of his movies you would be allowed to watch, and he thought, oh, Spy Kids. You can watch Spy Kids.
Yeah, I was all, nope.
That was all.
Not gonna work.
But you haven't seen it yet. But Spy Kids is one that you could watch. It's two kids that are like James Bond kind of spies, but he's in there, so you could watch those movies.
Yeah. I'm going to watch them someday.
Yeah, and they look fun. I've never seen them.
I'm just going to watch them at my mom's.
Yeah? You think she'd like those?
I think.
You think?
Because we have Netflix now.
Oh, yeah. So, well, we can look. We can see if they're on there. And then
Murder Doll.
Murder Doll. What's Murder Doll?
Murder Doll.
Oh, you're looking at my giant Leatherface, 18-inch Leatherface figure?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And the chainsaw is signed. Do you know who it's signed by?
Nope.
Gunnar Hansen, who's the guy who played Leatherface. Dave and I got to spend a lot of time with him about 15 years ago.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Why don't you talk about the movie?
What movie? I thought we were going to say that for head cheese. Which movie? Oh, Rottentail? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. You got to see a lot of that, huh?
Yeah, I missed one scene.
Which scene did you get to watch when they were when Rottentail was in the Easter Bunny costume, right? Didn't you see that where he's sitting in the chair and he knocks the kid off his lap?
No.
I thought you saw that part.
No, I was in the car for that because I was eating my food.
Oh, that's right. You were kind of relaxing in the car for a little bit at a time. But that's okay.
Listening to the song, darling, won't you hold my hand?
Did you enjoy seeing the movie being filmed? Was that fun for you?
Yeah, really fun.
So what did you learn about movies?
Well, there's a ton of stuff. You need to make sure things fit you correctly.
Right, that's wardrobe, right?
Dad, lift up the seat.
So, what else?
Can you lift up my
What else? I cannot lift up your seat. That's as high as it goes. So go ahead. What else did you learn? You learned about wardrobe. Your seat is dropping.
I know.
The desk chair you sat in.
Can you push it up?
Well, tell me what else you learned.
Well, whee!
Dave was teaching you some stuff.
Whee!
All right, stop. Don't do that. Nobody's going to love hearing wee into the phone or into their headphones. What else did you learn? Dave was teaching you some stuff. I got some actually really good pictures of him showing you things, like you guys sitting together and he's explaining stuff to you.
Well.
So what else did you get to learn?
I don't know.
Was he teaching you about how they were shooting?
No.
How they were setting up shots?
No.
Like the sets?
No.
But you did remember wardrobe?
No.
Remember that part?
Yeah.
Okay.
No. Yeah. Maybe. Yes. No. Maybe.
A little bit? A little bit?
Kind of.
Okay. So what was your favorite part of that experience?
I don't know.
Was it when Coronemic gave you
donuts?
Yeah.
The star gave me donuts.
That was
Donuts.
all right.
Donuts. Yum, yum.
The purpose of the show is not for you to make noises into the microphone.
Yum.
Because when people listen to this, that's going to be really annoying. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Yes. And just because you're a cuckoo bird, which you are, full-on cuckoo bird.
How rude.
How rude? Is that true?
Shake your butt in your face.
You are a full-on cuckoo bird.
Ow.
So what else did we experience recently?
Eh.
We went and had dinner with an old friend of mine from high school. His name is Guido. And he was out from Chicago working, so we went. I haven't seen him in like 20-some years.
What is this?
And that was pretty cool. What is what? Focus on the show right now. I'm just distracted, and you can look at stuff on my desk later.
Hey.
I'm going to start giving you some of my Adderall, for God's sake. I'm kidding. You don't get any of that.
Mini.
So we had dinner with Guido, and what else? Did you have fun running around that place? Who were those ladies? There were some ladies that worked with him.
3 Indian ladies.
Yeah? And what did you learn from them?
One of them taught yoga.
Yeah? I know
one of them taught kids yoga.
Yeah? You ditched us. You walked over. They were sitting at the next table, and they worked with Guido. And you came over, you got your plate, and you just walked away.
Yeah, and I also found a slug in a lost colony of snails.
Oh my God, there were so many snails.
Yeah.
That was fun. I had a good time. Tell him what? Why didn't you just talk into the microphone? Who? Guido?
Oh, I said it.
Yeah. So what else?
Guido put salt in my hands, and then I dumped it on a slug to see what would happen. He was a really, really strong slug because he didn't even dissolve right when he didn't even die when I put salt on him.
No, he climbed through it.
Yeah, he just
He's like, screw you, I'm living.
Yeah, but he was surrounded by salt, so.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it's a nice place. Jeff and Dave and I went to a convention at that hotel one time. an old like horror movie convention a long time ago, and nobody showed up because they didn't advertise it. So that was it. So I've been there before.
So yeah.
And that was the infamous place where Jeff farted on Dave's Tacos. You want to hear about what happened? All right, I'll tell you. So we had a table.
You already told me that.
All right, well, I'm going to tell the whole story for the audience. So we had a table at this convention, and Dave said he'd watch the table. We were selling the stuff that we made at that time, movies and comics and stuff. So Jeff and I went over to Rubio's, and we got some food. And we ate ours there, because we didn't want to bring a bunch back with us. And Jeff was talking loudly about inappropriate things, and there was a family on the other end of the restaurant, and the lady just kept looking at me like I did it. She was not happy with Jeff. And we ordered Dave's food as we were leaving, and I had it in my hand in the bag, and Jeff was walking ahead of me, and just as he's about to go through the door, he stops. I stop. The bag of food swings forward as I stop, because he stopped suddenly, and it hit him right in the butt right as he let out a huge fart. So Jeff farted all over Dave's food, basically. And we brought it back to Dave, and we let him eat it, and then we told him what happened, and he was so mad. It was the worst. But it was funny. So, what do you think of that story? Does it make you want to fart on Dave's food?
Yep. And it makes me want him to not poop in the neighbor's house, because his poop stinks.
Did he use your bathroom when he was here?
Yes.
And what happened?
Same with Jeff. Dave on top of Jeff and Jeff on top of Dave is. I will barf if I have to smell that again.
That's pretty gross.
No.
It's pretty gross. All right. Well, I want to talk about one other thing. I want you to explain this a little bit, because I didn't know this existed. But you are in a club at school. Well, it's over for the year, but you were in the Rubik's Cube club, right?
Yes.
So, and you were basically learning how to solve the Rubik's Cube.
Yes.
So, we went to a tournament this weekend.
Mm-hmm. Yesterday.
Yesterday. And it was all of the schools in your school district competing against each other.
Yeah.
And your school went for the first time, and 2 other schools went for the very first time. So, there were other schools that had been there a bunch of times. They had like 2 and 3 teams, right?
Yeah.
Which is a lot, and there's 6 kids per team, but you guys only had 5. So what did you have to do to finish the round?
We went to the practicing table, and Miss Coogan couldn't help us, so I didn't get to solve it when we were over there. So Miss Coogan brought us. We went to the practice table, and Miss Coogan actually told me how to do it, because I only need her help. I can't. If I don't have someone telling me what to do, like how to solve it, and like what needs to face me and what doesn't need to face me,
right?
Because I need someone to tell me what that stuff.
So you're still learning it.
Yeah, and I solved 7 Rubik's cubes at least.
Yeah, well that's good. And the whole thing was like whoever could solve 16 the fastest
Would win.
Yeah. So you guys,
they would get medals. Like whoever solved the most,
the top 3
would win. Yeah, top 3.
Top 3 teams the fastest. One team solved 16 in under 5 minutes.
Yeah.
That was fast.
Like 3 minutes.
Yeah. But that was pretty crazy to watch. There was one kid, it looked like he was only moving his index fingers and his thumbs. And the rest of his hand was staying still, and he was just flip, 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 flip. It was crazy. And I watched him do one after the other, but this is a kid who's probably been doing it for a few years.
Oh, yeah. All these schools have been doing it for a few years, except for, like,
you guys
my
and 2
class
others.
in Lagos and Centennial.
Well,
No, not Centennial. I went to Centennial.
Yeah.
Lagos and Breesus.
Well, no, those were the 2 top teams. They kept...
No, Breesus didn't get it.
Oh, do you know who won? Well, you won't know until tomorrow. Till you go to school tomorrow, they'll probably tell you. But yeah,
Breeze's, my Esperanza, which is my school, and Lagos did it for the first time.
I think it was different schools, but either way, Breeze's and Lagos were kicking butt every time.
No, but Breeze's didn't do it. That was their first time at a competition.
I don't think so. I think they were there several years before. So, but either way, they were killing it, and it was crazy. You could tell the kids that have been working on it for years. So, but that was pretty interesting. I didn't know there were competitions for that kind of thing.
Well, now you know there is.
Now I know. And are you going to do it again next year?
Maybe.
Maybe? You think so? Well, you like your teacher, your coach. So I say you do it again because you were getting better and better at it every day.
Well, not every day. I didn't solve the white top every day.
No. But it was still fun. It was still interesting to watch. But you ended up getting rewarded with some ice cream.
By my mom.
And then I took you to whatever dinner you wanted. And what dinner was that you wanted?
Taco Bell.
Yeah. And you can mess with that chair all you want. It's not going any higher. That's the highest it goes. I don't know if you want to try and sit in the ceiling or what you're doing right now, but that's not doing it. You can't push it down when nobody's sitting in it. You have to be sitting in it. For anybody out there that doesn't know how a desk chair works, you have to sit in it in order to adjust it. So, yeah. So.
Dad, can you push the thing up or pull it up?
All right. Well, quit messing with the chair. Okay? Leave it. Yeah, leave it where I like it. So, there you go. But anything else you have to say of interest? Anything else you want to talk about since we're on here? No? Did we do we did an early Easter egg hunt because you're with your mom on Easter this year?
Oh, yeah.
So.
And I got Peeps.
You got Peeps? What else?
Shopkins and a basket.
Yeah?
And then I'm wearing the outfit now, and I got a pair of socks. It's just like a teal and light teal and darkish kind of teal.
Kind of flowers on it?
Yeah, it has
looks like tulips almost.
Yeah, it's like yellow roses that look like tulips. I think they're tulips.
And where'd you get that from?
My grandma gave it to me.
Yeah.
She sent it here, and it came with white socks.
And a little sweater?
Yeah, a little white sweater, like a jean jacket. Like a little jean jacket sweater, but it has but it's not jeans, it's just made of fabric.
Yeah. It's that kind of style though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it has like these little weird flappy things on the sleeve, on the big flap.
Right.
But it's like little seamed
little decoration.
Yeah, little decorations.
It's almost
like a doily.
Yeah, kind of that sort of material. So, but yeah, all right. Anything else? Anything else exciting you want to get into? Huh? We're gonna do a cinema head cheese for the Power Rangers, which we saw.
Yeah, my cousin and me and my cousin. When me and my cousin were done, my cousin's name is Addison, so we went to the photo booth thing.
Oh, that's right.
And we were trying to pick our background. It was 25th anniversary, then 16th birthday, and then we went to the next one, and it says marriage is a wonderful, wonderful journey. And then me and my cousin and I just thought, wait, what just happened? Because it picked for us. So we took a picture, and we just went like that because we knew that what we really wanted. We wanted the candy candy background. So.
But you ended up with marriage is a wonderful journey.
Yep.
For an 8 and 11-year-old cousins.
Yep. No one wants that.
No, but unless you're in Alabama. Sorry to anybody listening in Alabama.
Sorry. You're very, very sorry.
Well, and you have more cousins visiting this summer. So that's going to be good. Excited about that?
One baby cousin and one cousin that's the same age, but she's still younger than me because her birthday is...
She's a little less than a year younger.
Yeah.
So you're pretty close to the same age.
And I am shorter than her, and I am older. I wish I was taller. Then I couldn't go on Space Mountain.
Well, you're shorter because her dad is a giant and your dad is not. So there you go. That's just in the DNA, kid. Nothing I can do about that.
Oh, sorry, I'm not Mr. Buttface over here. I'm talking about Greg.
Oh, yeah.
Our dog.
Our dog, Greg.
Mr. Buttface is downstairs.
Mr. Buttface, yeah.
Buttface Greg.
Mm-hmm.
You little dog. He's just so cute.
Yeah?
He has a fire hydrant.
Dog tag?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know what it was called.
Well,
so
you take good care of him. I'm sure he appreciates that.
Farewell forever.
Farewell forever? Are you done? Are you done doing the show for now?
Okay. Bye, kids. I hope you had a great time. Once again, my name is Casey.
Yeah? And that's it?
Next up, I will be on Cinema Head Cheese. And I will be talking about Power Rangers.
All right.
Woo-woo.
Well, then let me do a little sign-off here.
Okay.
Thank you, everybody, for listening. Always appreciate it. Look out very soon. I'm going to start posting the Raise Your Spirits Drink of the Day videos up on our YouTube channel, and I'll pop them in the feed here. But please check out the YouTube channel as well. We're going to start doing a bunch more stuff there. And you can always check out my Untapped reviews. Just find my name there. And the hashtag Drink of the Day as well. And, do a lot of beer reviews and stuff like that. And I'll find some other drinks as well as they come across my table. So don't forget to check out all the other shows at abnormalentertainment.com. We have the last few episodes of the ESS podcast. They've decided to hang it up, and we're hosting the last 3 for them since their Libsyn, their hosting subscription, it ended, and they forgot to continue it, but that's okay. We're going to host the last 3 for them. Yes.
For your drink show, you should include root beer, water, Sprite, lemonade, and all the other drinks you can think of.
Okay. You know what, though? I will actually, if I find like a really cool, unique soda, something different, I will include it.
Fanta?
Maybe, like if Fanta comes out with a new one.
Yeah. They have like all these weird flavors, like Squeeze. That's a weird, a weird soda.
I might put some of those in there. Why not?
Yeah.
That could be fun. But that's a good suggestion. I like that. It's a good idea. So we'll do that, and that's it. Yeah. Just check out all the other shows over there. And I guess that's all I have. Thank you again, and cheers.
Down the hatch.
Down the hatch.
You got a problem, yo, I'll solve it. You got a problem, yo, I'll solve it. You got a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Yo, I'll solve it. If you got a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Watch me take this color cube and help you resolve it. Wanna solve your Rubik's Cube? First you gotta pray. Nah, I'm only kidding. Let me show you the way. See, first you get the top, which is relatively easy. It all starts out with a simple T, see? Align your T with the colors on the side. Let's finish up the top. By these rules you must abide. Down, bottom, up, pops a corner up. I said down, bottom, up, pops a corner up again. Down, bottom, up, pops a corner up. Now do that 4 times. Who needs beginner's luck? Top solved. Now move on to the next row. Your center should be there, but make sure you check though. The middle corners are your next big task. How you get the middle corners? Glad that you asked. The corner for this slot, put it here at the bottom. It's about to get tricky, but it's really not a problem. Down, bottom, up, bottom, down, bottom, bottom. Up, bottom, down, bottom, up. That's what's up. If you got a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Don't worry. Yo, I'll solve it's not a problem. Yo, I'll solve it. We gon' get it solved. Yo, I'll solve it. Whoa, now you looking like a genius. Almost solved your Rubik's Cube and everybody's seen it. You wanna brag to your friends, but before you go, let me teach you how to solve the bottom row. These corners, see, they come before the middle edge. Now I'ma drill this algorithm in your head. To get these corners in their proper position, all you gotta do is shut up and listen. Turn right, bottom right, front, right, bottom right. Then bottom, bottom, turn right, bottom right, front, right, bottom right, then bottom, bottom. I see you got them all, you on your hustle. Now it's time for you to learn the three-corner shuffle. Right, bottom, right, bottom, right, bottom, bottom, right, bottom, bottom. 2 codes to go before we close the show. And you shout out on Facebook letting the world know that you solved the cube with codes in your head. Now let me teach you how to get the final edge. Go double up front, double down around, double up front, double down. Keep doing that until it's 2 colors off. Let's do the final code, it's time to set it off. Front, left, back, front, bottom, back. Yeah, you just solved the Rubik's Cube in 2 minutes flat. You got a problem, yo, I'll solve it. You got a problem, yo, I'll solve it. You got a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Yo, I'll solve it.
Just talk normally.
Poop a chain, poop a chain, poop a chain, poop a chain.
Okay. Subscribe to Raise Your Spirits on iTunes, Stitcher, and at abnormalentertainment.com/raiseyourspirits. Find Raise Your Spirits and Kevin Moyers on Facebook. Tweet at RYS Podcast and at Kevin Moyers. Email the show, ryspodcast@gmail.com. And for more podcasts, comics, books, movies, and more, head to abnormalentertainment.com.
You've been listening to the Abnormal Entertainment Network.
There is nothing like watching a movie on the big screen, and with Movie Pass, you can see unlimited movies every month from Abnormal Entertainment. Head to abnormalentertainment.com and click on the Movie Pass banner to get your first month free. And after that, it's only $30 a month to see unlimited movies, even on opening day. Go as many times as you want. Have a blast with Movie Pass and abnormalentertainment.com. Don't have time to grocery shop? Let Shipt do it for you. Shipt lets you put in your order and brings your groceries to your door in as little as an hour. All you have to do is sign up at shipt.com and enter the membership code ABNORMAL, and you'll get $10 in free groceries on your first order. Save time, get what you need, and leave the shopping to Shipt.